All right, so I wanted to take you guys on an afternoon to evening. So I'm gonna stop at our evening, but an afternoon to evening routine with us. This is, yay, you excited? Okay, so this is not our usual afternoon to evening routine. Right now we would be having lunch and doing history, but I have a couple of errands to run that will be super quick. So we are actually doing history in the car and while I run some errands. So first stop, the library. I have some pickups. All right, quick library haul. I got The Legend of Luke by Brian Jacques for, yes, baby, hold on one second. For my oldest. I got The Candy Maker. We got it in CD form, so we're going to be playing that. Amelia Bedelia. That's for my daughter. Beowulf. That goes with our history. Coming, Mama. Coming, Baba. The Tale of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. That goes with history as well. The Three Little Javelinas. That goes with IEW for my son. The Baker's Dozen. A St. Nicholas Tale. That is with history as well. Sir Gawain the Green Knight. That goes with history as well. All right, so I actually got 16 books that I placed on hold, and that was 8 of them, so I'm still missing quite a few, but it's a good start. All right, so the kids have one-a-day school tomorrow, and they've got to bring Valentine's Day cards. So we're on our way to the dollar store now to grab some Valentine's Day cards right quick. We've only got like about an hour. So I went to the Dollar Tree, spent $20 worth of stuff on things that are not even what we went in there for. Did I get Valentine's Day cards for the students? No. Yeah. All right, so I decided I'm just gonna do a Target pickup to pick up Valentine's Day cards. I'm gonna have them pick some on the app and then we'll go pick it up. Right now we are going to head to Target and go, no we're not. We're gonna head to Walmart and pick up our groceries. All right, let's go. So something new, I'm having them put the groceries away as we take them out. So, all right, so I'm giving this to my oldest son right now, and he's gonna go place it in the refrigerator right now. Go put this on the shelf in the garage. Good boy.
In the garage?
Yep, on the shelf. Say, go put this on the shelf in the garage. There you go. All right, so it took about 10 minutes to get everything cleared out of the car and put away. The only thing that's left is these bags of Dollar Tree things, but groceries are put away, and we've got fruit that needs to be washed, but my daughter will do that. But before we do that, I put the little ones down for their nap. I don't know if you can still hear them, they're still awake. But I put them down for their nap, and my 2 older ones are now going to start their devotionals. All right, so I put the little ones to bed, and while I was in the room with them, I was also doing my Bible study. Now, now's my work time, my work block, and special time with my 2 older ones. And so right now, today, it's a special time / work time combined. Usually I do special time with them one-on-one for 10 minutes each, and then I go off and work for an hour, and the little ones sleep for about an hour and a half. But today we're gonna be combining special time and work time because my oldest one, I have to record him for a special video that he's doing that should be out soon. And then my 7-year-old has a special unboxing that she's gonna be doing. So we're gonna get to work right now, and that's gonna be part of our special time. So we just finished recording 2 videos together. So our special time slash work time combined. And now we get to do our afternoon cleanup before Daddy comes. We're not all excited about it, but you know what? It's got to be done. The house is a mess. So we need to clean up. All right. So for the first 15 minutes, my oldest is going to have this room and this room, and he's going to be straightening up these 2 rooms, sweeping up the floors, and making sure that is good in the first 15 minutes. My middle daughter is going to be straightening up this room, and she's going to be straightening up, sorry, the computer's on the island, and she's going to be straightening up the island. I'm going to be helping her straighten up the island while I straighten up the kitchen as well. And so that's what we do. So that's our afternoon blitz. And so it takes about 15 minutes because we're all working together in separate rooms. And so we're gonna be doing that first. Then we are going to work on our deep cleaning thing for the week, which is our hallway. So we're gonna work on our hallway for 15 minutes. So we're gonna be wiping down walls, wiping down doors, cleaning out closets and stuff like that. Now, I love 15-minute blitzes and being able to straighten up the entire house working in separate rooms in 15 minutes. Like, that is one thing that I don't think I can ever go back from. One of the things that I will say that has helped to make 15-minute blitzes not only possible, but actually something that we can accomplish is decluttering. We have a very minimal home, and that helps a lot. So the little ones woke up from their nap. So while we continue to straighten up, they're going to be playing with Play-Doh. 1 second, Mama. Yours is coming. Here it is. Be patient. Make sure none gets on the floor. Okay, Shay? Careful. So they usually wake up right at the beginning of our 15-minute blitz, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes into it. And so I like to have an activity ready to go for them. So whether it is Play-Doh or puzzles or blocks or trains, just something that is controlled that I can have them play with. And while they play with it, we can continue to finish our 15-minute blitz. Now, I do believe it's important to get little ones involved, and I'll show you how I do that. All right, so this room is done and clean. The counter is all cleaned up over here, except for the computer, but that's fine. No more dishes left in the sink. We're only, washing these apples in some vinegar water for a few minutes, and then I'll take that out. The little ones are on the table playing with their Play-Doh. And then this room, besides the dog toy, is cleaned up as well. My daughter just reminded me it's appetizer time, so we have to get appetizers out and ready before Daddy gets home so that he can have like a nice little snack when he comes in, because he usually comes home hungry. Now, this is something that I just started doing in January, and it is making appetizers in the afternoon in between lunch and dinner. It used to be snack time where everybody would go and get their own snacks, but I found that by making appetizers, it stopped the snack time from being like all day or all afternoon up until dinner time. And it also is nice for hubby to have some snacks when he gets home. All right, so you see these hallway doors and all their like scuff marks and stuff. There's like writing on the door and things like that. This closet, the kids went in here, took all the pillows and just dumped them on the floor, and so that needs to be organized. Around the door, stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna be working on for like 15-20 minutes max. Now, this is something where I like to get the little ones involved. And so this way I can have the house look nice and neat for when Daddy comes, and have that opportunity and that time to do it without little ones like making things take a little too long. But when it comes down to the deep cleaning things, the things where everybody can grab a sponge and start rubbing down the walls, then I get everyone involved. And yes, it is a tight squeeze, but it's amazing to see how well we work together and work around one another. I then give it one final wipe down and we're done. All right, so the little ones joined us at one point and we're done over there. Let me actually show you. They're working on the garage door since it's been like 5 minutes and we're already like done. So let me show you what we. All right, so we wiped down these doors, all of them with magic erasers, and then I went through and wiped it with a cloth. And I don't know if the lighting is doing it justice, but it's pretty much stain free. And then I straightened up in here, picked up all the pillows, stacked everything back up, and straightened up down here. Now this closet is for another day, but yeah, so don't be fooled by all the prettiness. I gotta attack this closet another day, but that's why we work on the hallway for a week and not just for a day. We do it in bite-sized pieces. Thank you. So they're over here having a blast, wiping down the door together. They're gonna wipe down the door and the wall and then we're done. All right, so now that that is done, I take about 5 minutes and just deep breathe, recenter myself, get ready for hubby to get home and not have him come home to all this like chaos and like, you know, so I just try to be like, recenter and just be mindful of, you know, I've been working all day. He's been working all day as well. He takes his 30-minute drive home to really recenter and prepare to come home. So I can take 5 minutes to recenter and just, you know, prepare to welcome him home to not a frantic, overwhelmed wife. And yeah, now this is something I've just started this month, so don't be impressed. But it's something that God has brought to my attention is that he worries about me, you know, my husband, he worries about me. And so to have him come home to me happy and welcoming, it just helps him to feel, you know, be able to take a little deep breath. So I'm gonna take my deep breath so that I can welcome my hubby. I should mention that I also put on a little bit of deodorant, put a little Vaseline on my lips, you know, straighten up the hair so that it's not like this, you know, straighten up the hair a little bit, put a little perfume on, you know, make him feel like, you know, he coming home to a little cute thing. All right, so it's technology time right now. We do technology time from 4 to 5. It's free time right now, and they have the ability to use technology during free time. But my 7-year-old, instead of doing that, she joined the kids at the table. She joined them at the table, and she's building her little activity, her little unicorn house. And they are cleaning up. You guys are done? You done? You got some broccoli in there? Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So they're cleaning up right now. You guys want to watch a show?
No, we're gonna build a house.
Oh, you're going to build a house instead? Okay, that sounds like fun. So this time period is when I get up in the kitchen and I cook and I get dinner ready and all the things. But I made enough food yesterday that we have leftovers. So we have some rice, beans, and chicken for dinner. So I'm gonna use the time that I would have used to cook. I'm going to get some work done. So I'm gonna be working and listening to my Bible app while I work. So this afternoon routine has evolved over the years as I've evolved in my biblical homemaking, as well as my children just becoming more capable. And so I hope this was helpful. I hope you got a lot of tips. And until next time, bye.